Most videos about Lisbon show beautiful streets and sunny views. But almost none of them tell you how much Lisbon actually costs. In this video, I'll break down real prices, smart budget tips, and a simple plan so you know exactly what to expect before you go. If you're planning a trip to Lisbon and want to enjoy the city without overspending, this video is for you. Let's start with the basics. When planning your trip to Lisbon, your first big decision will be where to stay, and this is usually your biggest expense. The city offers a fantastic range of options, from buzzing social hostels perfect for meeting fellow travelers, to serene private hotels, and even fully equipped apartments that let you live like a local. Your choice will not only define your budget, but also shape your entire experience of this incredible city. Let's break down what you can expect. For budget-conscious and solo travelers, Lisbon's hostel scene is top-notch. These aren't just basic dorms. Many are award-winning, offering clean facilities, organized social events, and a great atmosphere. A decent hostel bed costs around 20 to 35 euros per night. It's a brilliant way to save money and connect with people from all over the world. If you prefer more privacy and comfort, a private room in a guest house or a budget to mid-range hotel is a great step up. For this you can expect to pay between 60 and 100 euros per night. For those seeking a bit more space or traveling with family, renting a short-term apartment can be very cost-effective, often starting around 80 to 150 euros. But where you stay matters just as much as what you stay in. For first-timers, the central Baixa and Chiado districts are incredibly convenient, putting you within walking distance of major sites. For a taste of historic Lisbon, consider the enchanting, hilly maze of Alfama, the city's oldest neighborhood. Just be prepared for some steep climbs, and if you're here for the nightlife, Bairro Alto is the undeniable heart of the action, but be warned, it can be very noisy until the early hours. Regardless of your choice, timing is everything. Prices increase fast during the peak summer months of June through August, and also around major holidays. By booking your accommodation 2 to 3 months in advance, especially for a summer trip, you can easily save yourself 30 to 40%. Last-minute deals are rare when demand is high, and here's a final pro tip. Don't be afraid to look at neighborhoods slightly outside the main tourist triangle like Arroyos or Saldana. Staying in these more residential areas is much cheaper, and Lisbon's excellent and affordable public transport system makes getting into the city center a breeze. You'll save money and get a more authentic glimpse into daily life in Lisbon. Food is one of the best things about Lisbon, and thankfully, eating incredibly well here doesn't require a huge budget. The city's culinary scene is a delightful mix of traditional flavors and modern creativity, where historic tascas sit alongside trendy brunch spots. The key is knowing where to look and what to order. Let's start with breakfast, the Portuguese way. Forget expensive hotel buffets. Instead, step into any local pastelaria. Here you can get a bica, that's what locals call an espresso, for about €1. Pair it with the legendary pastel de nata, a creamy egg custard tart with a flaky crust and a caramelized top. These iconic pastries usually cost just over €1 each, a perfect soul-warming breakfast for under €3. And yes, you'll want more than one. For lunch, your secret weapon is the menu do dia, or menu of the day. Look for chalkboards outside small family-run restaurants called tascas, especially away from the main tourist squares. For around 8 to 15 euros, you'll typically get a fantastic 3-course meal. This often includes a soup, a main course like grilled fish or a traditional meat dish, a drink such as a glass of wine or beer, and sometimes even a dessert and coffee. If you eat where locals eat, the food is not only more authentic and delicious, but the prices are significantly lower. For dinner, you can find another menu do dia, or explore the city's vibrant food markets. Here you can sample various dishes like a classic bifana, a marinated pork sandwich, for just a few euros. If you're on a tighter budget, supermarkets like Pingo Doce have hot food counters and fresh produce, allowing you to put together a delicious meal for under 5 euros. A few final tips to keep your food budget in check. The bread, olives and cheese brought to your table at the start of a meal are usually not free. If you don't want them, just politely say, "No, thank you." Also, always specify you want tap water, agua da torneira, otherwise you'll be charged for a bottled one. Tipping isn't mandatory, but rounding up the bill or leaving 5 to 10% for excellent service is always appreciated. And a golden rule: avoid restaurants with staff aggressively inviting you inside, or those with large glossy picture menus in multiple languages. That's often a sign you're in a tourist trap and about to overpay for a mediocre meal. Getting around Lisbon is surprisingly simple and budget-friendly, thanks to a well-integrated public transport network. The city's charming hilly streets are best explored on foot, but for longer distances, you have a fantastic system of metro, buses, and iconic trams at your disposal. Forget the stress of navigating foreign roads. Here, public transit is part of the authentic Lisbon experience. Your key to the city is the Viva Viagem card, a rechargeable green card you can buy at any metro station for just 50 cents. You have two main ways to use it. The zapping option is a pay-as-you-go system. You load it with credit, and each journey is deducted at a discounted rate, around 1.61 euros per trip. This is a great flexible option if you plan to travel sporadically. However, for most visitors, the best value is loading a 24-hour pass onto the card for about 680 euros. This gives you unlimited travel on the metro, buses, trams, and even the city's famous funiculars and the Santa Justa lift for a full day. It's an unbeatable deal that encourages spontaneous exploration. Speaking of trams, you can't miss a ride on the famous Tram 28. It's a tourist attraction in itself, offering a scenic, rumbling tour through historic neighborhoods. Be warned, it gets incredibly crowded. For a similar experience with fewer people, try riding it very early in the morning, or hop on the less famous, but equally charming Tram 12. When arriving, the metro is the smartest and most economical way to get from the airport into the city center. The Red Line takes you directly downtown in about 25 minutes for the price of a single journey. While taxis and ride-sharing apps are available and reasonably priced, typically costing between 15 and 25 euros, they are subject to traffic, making the metro the clear winner for both speed and savings. And, finally, don't underestimate the power of your own 2 feet. Lisbon is a city built on 7 hills, so wear comfortable shoes. Walking is often the best way to discover hidden alleys, vibrant street art, and breathtaking viewpoints that no vehicle can reach. Use public transport to conquer the big hills, then wander and let the city reveal its secrets to you one step at a time. Many of Lisbon's best experiences are completely free. Walking through Alfama, watching the sunset from viewpoints, and exploring local neighborhoods cost nothing. Paid attractions usually cost 5 to 15 euros. The famous Tram 28 is popular, but it's often overcrowded and slow. A better option? Walk the route instead. You'll see more and than. So what's the real daily cost in Lisbon? A budget traveler can spend around 45 to 60 euros per day. A mid-range traveler should expect 70 to 100 euros per day. That includes accommodation, food, transport, and a few attractions. Lisbon is one of the best value cities in Western Europe, if you travel smart. If this video helped you plan your trip, leave a like and subscribe for more real, practical travel guides. In the next video, I'll show you the most common tourist mistakes in Lisbon and how to avoid them.